My name is Luis Gerardo Govea Moreno. I was born in San Luis Potosí, Mexico, and I currently live in Irving, Texas. I came here 7 years ago not knowing any English, like it was basic, blue, red, orange, basic English. And I found it was a necessity to learn the language to survive here. And little by little, I went to libraries, to teachers, to counselors, to find resources. I was enrolled in ESL classes, which are basically classes that teach you English. One of the first things that my teacher gave me was Rosetta Stone. Learning English using Rosetta Stone was a big part of my education. Like at first, it was hard being in regular classes like in science and math, and I didn't understand the teacher. But as I was progressing in English, I was able to apply that new knowledge to the other classes. I was able to know what the math teacher was saying, I was able to know what the science teacher was saying. Just knowing English made other classes easier. Thanks to that, I was able to advance in my ranking, become the valedictorian of my class, and eventually apply to big colleges and get accepted to them. The part I liked the most about Rosetta Stone was able to find new vocabulary every week. Like the first week I knew what apple meant, the second week I knew what a house meant, and little by little I was able to find new vocabulary to use in my everyday life. And in a couple of weeks I was able to hold like conversations with people that before I thought I wouldn't be able to. And the speaking part, the recognizing, matching vocabulary and pictures was the best part of that program because it was crucial to me learning English. It basically opened me to a whole new universe. Like I was in a new country, but I felt like home. I felt like I was able to survive by myself. For other students that are starting a new language, I just want to say that at first it's hard, but as you progress, as you push yourself, it becomes easier. You understand the basics, and eventually you see yourself speaking the new language. The moment I stopped being shy about speaking English, it just felt amazing that I was finally able to hold a conversation with someone from another country that only knew English. And from that moment on, I decided to push even more than before, and I stopped being shy speaking in front of the class, speaking to friends, and just speaking to people in general in English.
Since Luis was a little kid, I saw that he was a smart kid, so I really think that he needs to be somewhere else and look for his future in some place where he can grow up better. And we moved to the United States. The studies that he was doing with the Rosetta, they changed everything. So I think I told myself that he put all together, the school and the language that he was studying, then he will have like more opportunity. Since he moved over here from Mexico, then I tell myself that I hope he make something, he'll be someone someday, and I'm very proud that he's doing it. We're there now, and I know he's still got far away to go, but we're on that point now, and I'm very happy about it.
I didn't think about college before, and I found a program that helped me apply to those big schools. I never thought I was gonna get into them. But December 1st came and I got a letter that I was accepted to it. I cried my eyes out, and from that day on, everything was a dream. I hope that by studying bioengineering, I'm able to solve problems that people face every day. I hope that by studying that, I'm gonna be crucial to allow the next generation of America to have a better life. I'm really, really proud of everything I have done. It's just amazing knowing that 6 years ago, I moved to the United States, and now I'm about to go to one of the best universities in the United States.
Your mom and I, we're really proud of you. Luis, quiero decirte que te queremos mucho, tu mamá y yo, y que te deseamos lo mejor, y que un día encontrarás cosas muy grandes, y nos sentimos muy orgullosos de ti.
Rosetta Stone is the best thing that ever happened to me. It allowed me to be a future for me and my family.